So this past Black Friday, I picked up the AirPod Pro, which I've found to be invaluable. Initially, my wife said she wanted one, and then I saw how useful it was. I'm like, how do they sell the phone without it? But I drop this all the time, and when I drop it, both of these just fly out. And fortunately, probably 2-3 times a day sometimes, I drop it. So, and also distinguishing mine from my wife's can become difficult at times, although I think it's memorized it somehow, but it becomes difficult. So looked for a case for the iPod Pro. My wife already has the, this is by Nomad, their leather case for the iPhone 16, which she likes a lot. This one's the Horween, I forget which color this is. I think this is the Old Dublin, but they don't have the Old Dublin. It's sold out according to the website. So I wanted to get something that kind of matched. The iPod case is only available in the black and the brown. I think those are the colors. Let's see. Brown, rustic brown, and black. So according to their website, as of today, which is January 12th, it's just these two colors for the Generation 2. So this was the limited edition Old Dublin Horween case for the Pro Max, which is sold out. So let's unbox these. This is actually the first time I'm opening it up. I tried to get the brown for my wife so it would kind of match what she has. Wow, that's hard to get out. Okay, it comes out in there pretty tightly. 2 pieces. Okay, that's it. And they tell you, and they have a little thing show you it's going to patina over time. And if you look back at one of my videos for the case, you'll see that how much has changed. She's cut her nails, so this will go away. You won't even notice this after a couple days. Kind of interesting. And that's the case. It's got a little Nomad there. And why I chose this one over some of the other rubber ones is I think this edging, which is the same reason we did it on this edging, if it drops, it will, you could see the difference between a little edging. Now this is not like a rubber, it feels more like a plastic. The edging here and the edging there, but it also has the spaces for the little light thing, and if you want to charge it anywhere. They say it's also compatible with the Generation 1. See, it lines up. Looks like it lines up right there. And then that's there. And I'm going to guess that that's going to go there to leave enough opening. That's pretty good. So, and you can see the difference in color between the two. Pretty close. But one is definitely brown. And it's going to change. They say get darker. But I don't know if it'll ever perfectly match this one. Because this is like the Old Dublin, and this is just listed as brown, rustic brown. So that might work. Let's try the black one now. Have a little practice taking it out. So be a little gentler. Look how easy, much easier second time around. And this way we'll be able to distinguish between the two. There we go. Sits right inside. You can see the green light there right through, which is nice. Charging port and whatever the heck else that is, that's there too. So there on the back side there, I guess that's if I want to do the charging thing where it sticks onto the thing, which I probably won't, but it holds on really well. This top part holds on really well, gets good reviews. Interesting to see how this changes very much. So it's vegetable tanned, which I guess is a little bit more natural process. Hopefully the cow died before, of natural causes, before they took it out of the world. And they say it's going to patina over time. I don't know if I'll notice it much with the black as my oils in my hand get into it. And it looks like it's a useful product. Also picked up the wrist strap since I was at it. I might as well have gone full speed. Wonder where this is made. We generally mention that. Climate neutral. They just tried not to do too much packaging in these things. And the leather's from the US. Let's see. tell us registered in the U.S. Assembled in China. So leather from America, assembled in China. So it's cheaper for us to ship the leather all the way over to China and have them put it together than it is for us to do it. So interesting. All right. And let's see what goes on with the wrist strap. This is a little bit harder to open. And we'll take that. Sorry to take up so much time, but this is, if you've stuck with me that long, look how hard this is to come out. Maybe it's the first time around. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I should have just taken it from the bottom. So this video is helpful to you. Should be. Yeah, I probably should have just taken it from the bottom. Easy. This strap. Let's get rid of this trash. Just a wrist cord. Doesn't feel like, and then you can adjust it there a little bit if you want to. And that's just so because I was always grabbing this, but I guess the wrist cord is supposed to go here on the side. And if you stuck with me this long, you could stick with me a little longer to see if we can get this off. Okay, we got that off. And then let's pull this out without destroying it because it's a really tight fit. Really tight. So let's try going up. Hopefully I don't break it, which is very possible. Okay. And then this thing, I guess it could go through there, but it's not supposed to. It's just supposed to go through one, I'm pretty sure. Be nice if it'd go through both. Sorry to keep you so long, but this is the first time I'm doing it. Second time, it's probably easier. I'm pretty sure this is how it's supposed to work. And let's take a look and see if I can get it through that other one. If you stuck with me this long, you should subscribe. Okay, this can't move anywhere from there.
I think, no, this is not a wrist thing. I don't know what the heck this is. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look like it goes through. So, but I just have to push this through here. And this is a little bit of a pain. I think you get the point, but I've got time. And YouTube has space. So, let's see if we can push this through. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, but I gotta get it out somehow. No, that is not easy. Give me a minute, let me see if I can get this done. Okay, let's see if the manicuring tools work as they should for everything without cutting it. Okay. Not so easy. Okay, there. Nope, that wasn't doing it so easily. I don't know what that was. Okay, let's go again. There we go. Not bad. And, oh. I'm guessing. Okay, let's try again. I will speed this up, so hopefully you don't have to watch the whole thing. But you will know that it's not easy. So if I give my wife to do it, she'll probably do it fast. Or maybe I should do it there first. Maybe that'll make sense. How long does it take? This is now a 9-minute video. It should not be a 9-minute video. Okay, it goes through the first one pretty easily. And now the second one, which is lower. This is really hard. I'm trying to get it through this bottom one. This is really hard. Let's put it through the bottom one first, and then see if we can put it through the top after, because my fingers are too fat to get through there. Okay, I'll have my wife try. Look at that. Oh, so that's a reason to get married. Okay, so then we run this through here, and let's see, that's done.
We stick this in here. I don't know what the heck this thing is. Somebody can tell me. But it stays in there pretty tightly. Nope, that's the back. That's the front. Okay.